Squats is by far my weakest lift. It's also the one I'm focusing a lot on. Here's an update on the squat situation. When I posted this video a couple days ago, I received so much help in the comments, so I want to thank all of you lot so much for that. I appreciate all the tips, advice and feedback highly. I literally turned 19 2 days ago, so I'm going to work on building my foundation this year. Mobility and flexibility is going to be a big part of my routine. There's no point going heavier if the foundation isn't as solid. I'm going to show you the exercises I've done so far, and then if there's anything else you want to recommend, please feel free. First thing I've done was lunges. I was trying to go as deep as possible while forcing my ankle to stay on the ground instead of lifting it up. Then I moved on to some banded squats. I was basically pushing my knees against the resistance to try keep them pointing outwards with my toes. And as you see, once I go below parallel, I start to round a lot. What I'm going to try to do is just basically sit in this deep position for as long as possible, and over time try to round less and less. I also tried squats where I was holding a kettlebell in front of me. I also tried doing some Zercher squats. This day I was basically experimenting around with every variation of squat possible. I also did some typical barbell squats. I did notice that after warming up my hips and lower body, it felt a bit better squatting, but it's too soon to speak. This is my first ever session. It's going to restart and slowly rebuild my whole squat. Because of this session, I was also starting to see that my left knee and my left hip is a bit tighter than the right side, which was very interesting to me. And then I just tried some 40-kilo squats. Literally, I'm going to sacrifice the ego, the pride. I'm just going to rebuild my whole foundation, rebuild my whole squat. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated on my journey. Make sure to follow me if you want to keep up with my progress.